চব্বিশ ঘন্টায় আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত। ওয়াজির যে ছবিটা বছরের প্রথমে রিলিজ করেই একেবারে দর্শকের মন তো জিতে নিয়েছেই, সমালোচকদেরও চুপ করিয়ে দিয়েছে। মানে সমালোচকরা অনেকে ভাবেন যে যে ছবি বছরের প্রথমে রিলিজ করে সেটা কতখানি সাকসেস পেতে পারে, সেটা নিয়ে অনেকেই অনেক রকম চিন্তা করেন, কিন্তু চিন্তা করাটা একেবারে ছেড়ে দিয়েছেন তিনি এখন আমার সঙ্গে, বিধু বিনোদ চোপড়া, এই ছবির নির্মাতা, আর অবশ্যই বিগ বি, সবার থেকে বড় যিনি, তিনিও এখন আছেন আমার সঙ্গে। বহুত বহুত শুক্রিয়া for this film and also a lot of congratulations because it is already gaining a lot of accolades from everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Vinod, aap boliye.
Dhanyavad. No, every time they call you Big B, I feel I'm small C. So how can small C say before Big B? But I'll tell you, बहुत बहुत खुशी हो रही है क्योंकि जब कुछ हम लोग अलग करते हैं, हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि कुछ अच्छा सिनेमा बनाया जाए और वो अच्छा चलता है, अच्छे लोगों को अच्छा लगता है, तो हमको बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
लकड़े की काठी पे घोड़ा, घोड़े की तुम पे जो मारा।
Everyone is skeptic about one fact, why Amitabh Bachchan is seated on a wheelchair. But once they get to see the film, everything is cleared. But still, making him sit over a wheelchair, was that not a challenge?
See, the point is that when we write a film, when we write a character like Omkarnath Dhar Panditji was written for him, I conceived that character as a person on a wheelchair. And once you write a character, जो सबसे ज़रूरी चीज़ होती है कि वो कैरेक्टर आप सही लिखें, और फिर उससे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है कि एक एक्टर जो आए उस कैरेक्टर को सही तरह से निभाए. So what Amitabh has done is taken our writing to another level. You've seen the film, you know what I'm saying. I mean, he's great with feet, but he's, I think, as good, if not better, without feet.
Yeah, you know, I'm just going to interrupt here and say that you're talking about the physical attributes of a particular actor.
Ji.
We're not talking about the attributes of that character in the story.
Ji.
Yes.
And if you don't have me on a wheelchair, there is no story.
Correct, absolutely.
He is on a wheelchair. He's got a problem in his life. He has, there's injustice done to him.
Right, absolutely.
He needs justice. How does he do that? And he says that in his dialogue. You have seen the film.
Yes.
I have no gun. I have no feet. I'm on a wheelchair.
Yeah.
What do I do?
आपको कुछ नहीं होगा पंडित जी, वादा करता हूं।
I'd like to focus on your makeup. Deepak Sawant has done it brilliantly.
Right.
And also the wrinkles which is coming up.
The wrinkles are not makeup. They are normal because I'm 74 now. The hair is a wig which was chosen by a lot of discussion, and the mustache and everything. We all went through several sittings. The eyes cannot be made up, ma'am.
Yeah,
No.
that is true.
That is something that has been given to me by nature. If you find it attractive, I'm very happy and thankful.
जिंदगी और शतरंज में यही तो फर्क है दानिश साहब। जिंदगी में दूसरा मौका मिलता नहीं, यहाँ शतरंज में मिल जाता है। पेश है ओमकारनाथ स्पेशल, हमारी दोस्ती के नाम। रशा में रशन लड़की के साथ रशन वोडका पीने की बात ही कुछ और।
And the rest of it has to be given to how the shots are structured, where you want to give importance to a look, where you want to come close enough so that you can enter. See, it's one thing for an actor or for a director to
Yes.
direct a film and to present the story and to get the audience to appreciate it. But there are many times when a director and a writer wishes that the performance and the whole environment takes place in a manner where the audience enters the mind of the characters that are involved in the story. And that is what is the credibility of the writer. That you write a sequence in a manner where you allow the audience to come inside the character. I can perform, actors can perform, I can recite lines and they'll say, yeah, chalo, theek hai. But when you give an opportunity to them to enter, that's the brilliance of the writing. And I feel that there are many situations here where there is an opportunity for the audience to enter the mind of the character.
There is a difference between Amitabh Bachchan's eye and the eyes of any other person.
See,
And
that's
I
wrong.
think you utilize this in this film.
See, there's a saying which I'm sure Amit knows of. It says the eyes are the mirror to your soul.
Yes.
So, and you can act with your hands, your face, your eyes. You can never act with your eyes. Your eyes are actually, you can't act. But what you can do through eyes is if you feel the right feeling, somehow through your eyes those feelings are conveyed.
Yes,
because the eyes, they say, are really the mirror to the soul. So as an actor, he has to become Panditji in his soul.
Yeah.
And only then his eyes will reflect that. And it's what you're saying is a compliment to a great actor who, when he becomes Panditji, ceases to be Amitabh Bachchan and becomes a character to the extent that you can see his soul through his eyes. I can promise you, if you do the close-up that he tells you now, you will see the eyes of Amitabh Bachchan and not of Panditji. But when you see Wazir, you will see the eyes of Panditji. And that, to me, is a great performance.
लकड़े की काठी काठी पे घोड़ा
Some Amitabh Bachchan fans were saying that Amitabh Bachchan dies before the interval. How can a director or a producer take that risk of showing Amitabh Bachchan dying before the interval?
See, first of all, he does not die before the interval. Secondly, when we write a film, whether it's Wazir, whether it's Three Idiots, whether it's whatever, Lage Raho Munna Bhai, 1942 A Love Story, in which Jackie Shroff comes in second half.
Yes.
We don't write the film for keeping the actor in mind. कि यार ये अब ये scene बहुत अच्छा लगेगा अमिताभ बच्चन पे या आमिर खान पे या अनिल कपूर पे या जैकी श्रॉफ. We write the film. और फिर then we go to the actor who we feel. I mean, in this film we really wanted Amitabh. Without him, this film would not have been made. I'm very clear. And Farhan, he was my first and top choice. So uske baad we look at the character. So we first write the character and then find the appropriate actor to play for it.
तेरे बिन तेरे बिन तेरे बिन तेरे बिन तेरे बिना मरना नहीं जीना नहीं तेरे बिन तेरे बिन तेरे बिन.
You have been friends for so long, and we don't really see much of Amitabh Bachchan in your long filmography.
See, ये तो अतरंगी यारी है इनके साथ. That song अतरंगी यारी in the film is a lot also for our friend. I use the word Yara a lot, and if you see the film, he's used Yara exactly the way I use it. So it is our friendship. But the most important thing in friendship is not to exploit that friendship. If the role is right for him, then and only then I'll go to him and say, sir, I think you should do this. This is perfect for you. I will never misuse him. I will never put him in a film, yaar mera dost hai, chal, isse main ye role kara le. I'll never do that. That's why you see less of him in my films.
यारी तेरी यारी चल माना इस बारी सारी मेरी फिक्रें तेरे आगे आके हारी.
Amitji, you are experimenting with many roles, and each of the roles are not identical with other films. I mean, every film is taking audience to a new height and finding a new Amitabh in every film. What is your take on it?
Age. When I was young, I used to get leading man. I used to woo
Even
a girl.
now you are getting leading roles.
I used to woo the leading lady. The father used to come and object. I used to win over the father, win over the girl. There was a villain. I used to bash him up and go off with the girl. End of story. All my films were like that. But now, because of age, I can't get the leading lady. So I get elderly roles, grandfather, or character roles. So character roles are different. Somewhere I'm playing a grandfather, somewhere I'm playing a 13-year-old progeria affected, somewhere I'm playing something else. So I think it's got to do with age.
जो मारा तेरे लिए मेरे करीब बना हो जिस्म की ज़मीं यही है मेरा यकीन बनूं तेरा मुजाहिदी तेरा नशे करीब बना नशी ज़मीं
What is your take on two other actors, Nitin Mukesh and John Abraham?
I think both of them did a great job. I think John did a great job. I think Neil played the title role of Wazir and he played it very well. It's quite amazing the way he's performed with Amitabh Bachchan and with Farhan Akhtar. I mean, I think personally, you've seen the film, I think both of them have done an incredible job.
This time I got the collection, box office collection of Wazir. For Friday it is 5.61 crores, for Saturday it is 7.16 crores, and for Sunday it has come up to 8.24 crores. Is that the reason you are celebrating success?
See, the reason is not only that, it's so many people have seen it. It's really, as Amit said, it's footfalls, that people are liking it, they're tweeting about it. If you go, it's everywhere people are talking about the film. And they're going in big numbers to see it. That is it. You know, we've had great fun making this film. And it's great fun to know so many people are loving it as much as we loved it. So that number is amazing. You know, don't forget, this is January.
Yes.
First week when people say, oh, it's bad time to release a movie. And every time on a Saturday after Friday, for every film there's a dip. It's very rare that the film goes 30% more than the previous. And these numbers are certified by Rentrack. These are not our numbers. So I'm very, very grateful to people like yourself who've seen it and liked it. And I'm also very happy that so many people are going out. His messages are running out. He keeps sending me, and it's people are just from San Francisco to Guwahati. I mean, everywhere people are loving it. They're going back to see it. Second time, third time. It's a great feeling. I'm grateful.
Okay. Amitji, where did you keep Wazir in your filmography? You have done many characters, many roles, and almost it is a cakewalk. Every character is a cakewalk for you now.
No, ma'am, you're wrong. No film is ever a cakewalk for an actor. Every film is a challenge. Every film is a labor. Every film is tension. Every film is an apprehension. It's never a cakewalk.
No, and he's right. He's right. You know, for this film, he worked 8 days. We just rehearsed the role of Panditji. And why would he said कि यार तुम मैंने इतनी फिल्में की हैं rehearse करा रहे हो, but he sat and rehearsed every day. It's not a cakewalk. I mean, of course, his career is far greater than mine, but I've also been making films now for 30 years. Every time you struggle, every time you write, whether it's 1942 A Love Story, whether it's Munna Bhai, whether it's Three Idiots, or whether it's Vidhu.
ये लड़ाई मेरी है दानिश साहब, इसे मुझे लड़ना ही होगा।
पंडित जी, ये लड़ाई आपकी थी, अब हमारी है।
Would we be able to see Wazir 2 as a sequel?
Wazir 2 is, I mean, I'm doing Three Idiots 2, I might do Wazir 2, I am definitely doing a Munna Bhai. So
So you
know,
will be
who
there
knows?
then?
He will be in every film I make.
I'm not going to be there in Wazir too.
Thank you so much. And what I was saying, winter time is Amitabh Bachchan time for us, for Kolkata.
Why?
Because every winter we get you as a guest in our city. And what are the best things of this city? This city has undergone through many changes. You have been introduced to many people around here. What is your opinion about?
The people of the city have not changed.
Oh, really?
It doesn't matter what else happens. The people are the same. They're warm, they're affectionate, they're loving, and they're passionate. I've never seen such kind of passion in anywhere else. So that is the most important thing. Other things are just peripheral, they are structural, they are political, they are whatever it may be. It's the people.
Okay. And what about the film you are shooting now?
Yeah, this film is called Teen. It's being produced by Shujay Ghosh, directed by Ribu Das Gupta. And it should be over by the end of January. And perhaps release in May.
What is there in your pipeline?
There are a couple of films and perhaps television.
Perhaps.
Perhaps,
Or it
yeah.
is.
I haven't got any confirmation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wish that Wazir 2 will be made and both of you will be here once again. Thank you so much and best of luck for your
Thank you so much.
मौला मेरे मौला